It can't have been used. It can't have been used for a long time. They can't have been opened for a long time.
Yes. Iwan, be careful. This drawer's cracked.
Ya, laci itu retak. Dan Chris dan Iwan telah menemukan buku harian dan beberapa potret yang mungkin sudah berumur 80 tahun. Sekarang, mari kita meninjau bentuk past participle. Kita telah memakainya dalam kalimat-kalimat pasif seperti misalnya,
Cars are painted. Brakes are checked. Cars are finished. Painted, checked, finished.
Coba dengarkan bentuk past participle dalam contoh-contoh berikut.
Cars are finished by the factory workers.
Artinya, mobil-mobil itu dirampungkan oleh pekerja pabrik. Pekerjaan itu merupakan kegiatan tetap, karena itu bentuk simple present tense yang digunakan.
Cars are finished every day.
Sekarang, saya hendak menerangkan satu lagi pokok tata bahasa. Banyak kata kerja yang bentuk past participle-nya sering dipakai di belakang kata be, tidak hanya dalam kalimat pasif, tetapi juga sebagai kata sifat yang melukiskan suatu keadaan. Misalnya kalimat yang berarti, kalau mobil-mobil itu telah dirampungkan kemarin, maka sekarang mobil-mobil itu sudah selesai.
The cars were finished yesterday. Therefore, the cars are finished now.
Dalam kalimat yang terakhir, kata finished adalah kata sifat, karena melukiskan keadaan mobil-mobil itu sekarang.
The cars are finished.
Mobil-mobil itu sudah selesai. Sekarang, Chris dan Iwan memperlihatkan kepada Margaret buku harian dan potret yang telah ditemukannya. Margaret bercerita tentang Bibi Daisy kepada mereka.
Aunt Daisy didn't marry, did she?
No, she was engaged once to an American.
Artinya, dia pernah bertunangan dengan seorang Amerika.
She was engaged?
Yes. It was said that the man was very wealthy.
Coba dengarkan lagi ungkapan yang berarti katanya atau kata orang.
It was said that he was very wealthy.
Itulah tadi pemakaian lain dari bentuk pasif. Ungkapan ini seringkali dipakai kalau kita menyampaikan kembali apa yang diucapkan atau yang difikirkan oleh seseorang dan lebih banyak digunakan dalam bahasa Inggris tertulis daripada lisan. Coba dengarkan.
It was said that he was very handsome. And it was said that he was very wealthy. But he gambled and lost all his money.
Dia berjudi dan semua uangnya habis.
Yes, he lost all his money and then he went back to America.
Poor Aunt Daisy. Did she see him again?
No. It was also said that he had a wife in America.
Really? And was it true? Did he have a wife in America?
I don't know. It happened when I was a young girl, but that's what was said.
Berikut ini beberapa ungkapan lagi yang serupa.
It's said that boys are lazier than girls. It's said that love makes the world go round.
Artinya, kata orang, cinta membuat dunia berputar.
Yes, it's said that love makes the world go round.
Apakah ucapan tadi benar, saudara-saudara? Margaret akan membaca buku harian milik bibinya yang bernama Daisy yang telah ditemukan oleh Chris dan Iwan.
This must have been written when Daisy was quite young. A bit older than Helen. Let's see how the book's been divided. I see. One day on each page. It's beautifully written. Now, what does she say? Let's see.
Coba dengarkan suara Bibi Daisy yang berbicara tentang tunangannya Albert.
No letters today. I haven't received a letter for 3 months. Albert's letters may have been lost, or they may have been sent to the wrong address. Is he still alive? Perhaps he's been killed. Has he found a job? Perhaps I'll get a letter tomorrow.
He must have been called Albert. Poor Aunt Daisy. Albert's letters weren't lost, were they? He didn't write any letters. She must have been very disappointed.
It's a very sad story. Her heart must have been broken.
Here's another interesting passage.
Still no letters. Where is Albert now? There was a story in today's newspaper. An American ship was wrecked on the north coast of Australia. It said that all the people were drowned. Was he on the ship? Albert promised to return for my birthday. I'll be 22 next week. Was he on the wrecked ship? Was he drowned? Will I see Albert again?
Bibi Daisy rupanya telah membaca tentang sebuah kapal Amerika yang karam dan semua penumpangnya tenggelam. Apakah Albert salah satu dari mereka? Margaret melihat kembali pada halaman yang ada tanda bekas air mata itu.
Poor Daisy. Look, the page is stained. She must have been crying.
Do you think Albert was drowned?
No. I think he stayed in America. It was said that he married a wealthy woman and had a large family. I think Aunt Daisy was deceived.
Bibi Daisy yang malang itu barangkali telah tertipu. Saudara pendengar, sekarang sudah saatnya kami minta diri. Jangan lupa membaca bagian yang berjudul After the Broadcast dari pelajaran tadi, dan pelajari juga bagian yang berjudul Before the Broadcast dari pelajaran nomor 93. Dan sekarang, goodbye listeners.